In this video, I'm going to show you how to check your oil properly on your vehicle so you get a nice accurate reading. I'll also explain why each step is important in the process of checking your oil. First up, make sure your vehicle is on a nice level surface. Why is that important? If it's tipping forwards, backwards, left or right, naturally gravity will slosh your oil in that direction and it'll be difficult for you to get a correct reading. Next up, your engine needs to be nice and warm. So start up your vehicle and let it run for 5 or 10 minutes, or simply take the bike for a ride. So why do we do this? Well, just like almost any other fluid, oil expands when it's hot. And given that the bike runs hot, you want to check the oil at its maximum volume. Cold oil will give you a lower reading. Next, now your engine oil is nice and hot, turn off the engine and let it settle for 10-15 minutes. So why would we do that? This will give a chance for your newly warmed, expanded and thinned out oil to settle in the sump after it's been kicked around the whole of the engine, ready for you to take a reading. Now, if you've got a dipstick gauge like me, you'll have to unscrew it, get some tissue paper, wipe it off and place it back without screwing it in. Now check your user manual, because some motorcycles and vehicles will require you to screw the dipstick all the way back in, but my one, you definitely don't. You just place it on the threads. After leaving it there for a few seconds, you can take it out and check the level. In the case of a dipstick, you want the oil to be just under this mark here, which is the upper level mark. Mine is just over, if anything, but it's quite difficult to see because my oil is so fresh. So here's a better example. If your engine oil is above the upper or full mark, ideally you need to drain a little bit out. If it's low and towards the low or empty mark, you need to add some in. And the ideal level is when your oil is just under the full mark, as you can see here demonstrated by the green line. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've got any additional ideas of how to do this, please leave a comment down below. And if you've liked what you've seen, why not check out this video here on how I like to adjust my chain slack.